Welcome to another video from SkiBoatPartsOnline.com, where our passion is keeping older ski boats on the water. We produce these videos to help you, our customer. Welcome back to another video from SkiBoatPartsOnline.com. My name is Ron, and today we're going to take a look at some new parts that we're coming out with for 2021. We've been producing the TRD conversion kits now for about 7 years, the Medallion Gauge Conversion Kits. We've been using Faria brand gauges for the last 7 years. And after listening to our consumers, we always listen to what people would love to see us change and do besides lowering the price. We came out with another gauge that addresses a few concerns, and this is the new TRD brand gauge. So today what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the differences. We're going to continue to offer both. We have both the Faria brand gauges and the TRD brand gauge. And we're going to take a look now at the differences between the two and the features and the benefits. We happen to have two Malibu kits here. This is both a Malibu 1203 kit. On the Faria brand, you're going to see that the Faria brand kits, the part number starts with SBE. On the TRD brand kits, that part number is going to begin with TRD. So let's take a closer look at some of these differences. Okay, now we're going to take an in-depth look at the differences between a Faria gauge and a TRD gauge. So we're going to start with the two multi-gauges. Both of them have a stainless steel trim ring. They both look very much the same overall. The TRD brand gauge has a red pointer, the Faria has a white pointer. But the differences lie inside the gauge. The first thing that customers would request was the gauges you're taking out of your boat have a multi-pin plug for the wiring. The Medallion gauges have a multi-pin plug. The Faria has stud and post. So in our harness, you would get your gauge, you would get the harness, and you would have to put the correct color wire over the correct numbered post, and then you'd have to get the little lock washers and the little nuts and start threading these on. It's not a difficult thing to do. Hundreds and hundreds of kits have been produced here with this system. People get through it, but a multi-pin plug would be more convenient. So we listened, and this is what was driving us to creating our own gauge, and that's what the TRD gauge is. The first big difference with the TRD gauge and the Faria is the wiring connection on the back. No more studs. It's a multi-pin plug. So we take the harness for this one, and you simply find we have a multi-gauge here, or a 4-in-1 gauge. You've got 3 pigtails on a Malibu, so we find the pigtail that's marked 4-in-1, and we go an extra step for those who have troubles reading that, and we put a black stripe and a black stripe for the multi-gauge, and you simply plug it together. The speedometer gets a red stripe, the tachometer gets a gray stripe. So that's how you put it together. Boom. They're wired. So that's the first difference between the gauges, is the wiring connection. The next difference between the gauges is how they physically mount in your boat. On the Medallion gauge, you have an aluminum horseshoe shaped bracket with 2 sets of nuts and washers that hold the gauge on. The Faria is similar. It's a plastic ring bracket, but again, you have the nuts and washers that hold it on. Again, going back to the little nuts and washers that people tend to drop, and so it's kind of a pain sometimes. The TRD gauge is very different. It does not use any of the fasteners like that. It has a threaded body. I'm going to take this collar off. The body of the gauge is threaded, and the locking collar is simply a lock. So all you need are your fingers, and you just thread it on to tighten it up against the dash. Something else that the TRD gauge has, there is a small rubber gasket that is behind the face. The Faria does not have a gasket. So we have a gasket, we have a collar, again getting away from all these little nuts and washers that you have to deal with. So that's the next change. Well, the next feature we're going to address is the backlighting. On the Faria gauges, they all use incandescent bulbs. It's a white colored bulb that is an incandescent old school light bulb. Now if you've got particularly like a Malibu, you're used to a red backlighting color, and the Faria does not accommodate that. So that's something else we addressed on the TRD gauges. The TRD gauges, first, it's not an incandescent bulb, it's a sealed case with an LED bulb inside the case. And then we also made another change. We have two colors. We have red and the white, both colors, one at a time. How do we do that? In the harness for the TRD kits, of course, here's the plug that plugs into the boat harness. Here's your plugs that go into each of the gauges. But usually hanging below the dash, we have what we call the business end, which is going to have your fuses. Now that's the same as the Faria harness, your fuses that protect the circuit. But then there's also a switch, a red rocker switch, and that will flip-flop between the red backlighting or white backlighting. So once the kit is installed and you want to turn the lights on, nav light circuit on the boat, and look at your backlight color, you can choose, do I like the white color or do I like the red color? Put the switch to that position and leave it. So that's how we address the backlighting color. All right, the next feature that we developed and built into the TRD kits and the TRD harnesses is a time delay relay for the speedometer circuits. On all of the GPS speedometers, no matter who it is, one of the things you don't want is a delay every time you start the boat. Every time you start the boat, it would take 45 seconds to a minute for the speedometer to lock onto the satellites and give you a reading. So what they do is they wire them so that the satellite circuitry is hot all the time. That eliminates that delay. So sounds good, and in most cases it's not an issue. However, if you have, particularly like on a Mastercraft, American Skier, any of the boats that have dual speedometers, you have two speedometers, each of them drawing a small amount of current all the time. So if you use your boat once a week, it's not a big deal. If you were to use your boat at the beginning of the month, park it for 4 or 5 weeks and go back to the boat, you may have a low battery. So to address that, again, we only do this on our TRD speedometer harnesses. And if your kit does not have a speedometer, you're not going to have the time delay relay anyway. But it's only the TRD kits that include at least one speedometer. Built in again into the business end of this harness, there is a small solid state time delay relay. And what this does is when you start the boat up for the first time of the day, it's going to take 45 seconds to a minute for the satellites to lock on and give you a reading. And from that point, the relay, if you turn your key off, the delay relay is going to keep this circuit energized for 8 hours. So you can start and stop your boat throughout the day, and every time you jump back in it and go, you should have a speedometer reading right away. Now, when you shut the boat down at the end of the day, the time delay relay will then start clicking off its time, and when it hit 8 hours, it's going to shut this circuit down. So if you leave your boat, if you run your boat on one weekend and you're away from it for several weekends, 8 hours after you turn the key off, that relay is shutting down this circuit, so you should not have any issues with a rundown battery. So that's just one more feature between the TRD gauge and its harness and the Faria harnesses. So there are the primary differences between the Faria gauge kits and the new TRD kits. We are going to continue to offer both. There is a slight cost difference for the TRD. The TRD kits are slightly higher than the Faria kits, but I think you'll find it's well worth the difference. It's only a few dollars difference. So there you go, guys. We're going to continue to build these kits as fast as we can, and hopefully we can have enough inventory to keep everybody taken care of this summer. So thank you, and God bless, and have a great summer. Thanks for watching this video from skiboatpartsonline.com. My name is Ron, and we appreciate you watching our videos. If you like these, hit the like button. And if you want to see more of them, hit the subscribe button. Thank you, and have a great week boating.